Hello everyone. For this tutorial video, I'd like to discuss how logarithms work, as well as the mathematical pattern they give, and scenarios you can use to apply this pattern. A logarithm is defined as a function that returns the exponent of an exponential function where the exponent is the variable. Formally stated, if a to the power of b equals c, then logarithm with base a of c equals b. Using a concrete problem to make this less abstract sounding, if 2 cubed equals 8, then logarithm with base 2 of 8 equals 3. The graph of a logarithmic function looks like the graph of the second type of exponential function, but flipped, so that instead of increasing indefinitely, it increases sharply, and then basically stops or flattens out at a particular height. Although generally, we do not need to use the logarithm to describe the motion of characters in games or anything like that, as it would be highly impractical to have a character suddenly stop. We can use logarithms to solve problems involving exponential functions where the variable is the exponent, as shown concretely with the 2 cubed example. For example, if we were to use e to the power of t, where t is in days, equals 1,000,000 to model the total interest of continuously compounded interest, we would solve for the exact amount of days this compounding took over by taking the logarithm of base e of the total interest, and that would be our answer for how many days the compounding took over. And on most calculators, logarithm with base e has its own special reserved spot, denoted ln, short for natural logarithm. So if we were to use our calculator and punch in ln 1,000,000, we would get a messy decimal number because of the fact e is a messy decimal number, but we would approximate 13.81 days. Or, if you wanted to be practical, we would discount fractions of a day and simply state that it took place over 13 days, as even though by mathematical rounding it is technically closer to 14, it would not be true to real life to state that it took place over 14 days, because of the fact the actual answer is still less than 14, so we would round it down for practical applications. Now that I've explained how logarithms work, I can transition away from non-geometric applications of algebra and back to geometric applications. In particular, I would like to transition to the study of optics, or how light behaves, so that we can accurately model it for 3D game programming, as many games nowadays have very realistic lighting. Don't forget to subscribe if you found this video informative, and make sure to see other tutorial videos, and follow me on either Facebook or Twitter for more content.